Yeah, hello everyone. Welcome to our wireless POC testing center. I'm Max. I'm so glad to have the chance to give you a show about our POC testing center. As you know, you already know about our iShare Plus solution. Now we're just going to give you some more details about the real products here. Let's have a look. As you know, for iShare Plus, we have two types of solutions. One is for optical, the other for Ethernet. For the Ethernet, I will give you more details during the next demo. For this one, we're going to look at the optical devices. Okay, as already you know, for optical devices, we have master AP and also have macro AP. Now we just give you them to introduction one by one. You're going to have a look at it here. Here is our master AP. The master AP, you already know, we have multiple ports. For example, like for DC, it's for power supply, and this one is for communication. We can import a optical model. We have already optical model here. Here is for master AP. And this one is called hybrid box. I think you already know, we have a hybrid box. We will do the connection between the master AP and the macro AP. Here we just give you more how the cables connected. I just gave you a demo. Here, this cable, we call it jumping cable. This cable is used to connect between the master AP and hybrid box. For example, for the jumping cable, we have combined a 2-in-1. One is for DC, for power supply. The other one is fiber, is for the data. Now we can connect the fiber and the DC with in the master AP, and on the other side we connect to the hybrid box. Now I'll give you a show. Now we connect this to the fiber. After connect this and connect the power supply, the DC. Okay. After connect this, we just connect to the corresponding port in the hybrid box. For example, I can put in anywhere. So I just choose one. I put the DC, the power supply, and also with the fiber. Okay, now it's connected. And after that, we already know we have deployed our master AP and hybrid box in the rack. Okay, after that, let's have a look at what is inside in the hybrid box. Okay, in the hybrid box, you may find out we have multiple cables here. And we are using this cable. We call it hybrid cables. This cable connects two types of cables together, 2-in-1. One is for the DC, for power supply. The other is for fiber, is for data. We combine these two cables together. Now, how we connect them together? Okay, if we put one side of the fiber, we fiber connect using the splicing with gear. Now we just connect the DC, the power supply, and we have a power supply here. We connect this cable together into this box. And after that, we have another side. We now have to connect to our AC, macro AP. Connect to our macro AP. In the macro AP, you may find out our macro AP have a multiple ports here. Here is the inbuilt optical models. Here's similar like this. We have an inbuilt optical models, so you can connect to using the fiber only. Okay, we can have a fiber, and the other side is the patching cable. We connect to the macro AP, and the other side is for the power supply. Here is for power supply. We can connect the DC cable here. Okay, now you already understand how we connect all these devices together, from the macro AP to the hybrid box, then going through the hybrid cables when connect to our macro AP. That's exactly how this system works. We already connect all the cables. We already discussed about the optical version. Now we're talking about iShare solution of the Ethernet version. Today we're going to give you a demo to show how zero configuration deployment to help in deploying and maintaining of your network. Before we do the demo, let's take a look what do we got here? Here is the diagram to show the architecture of the POC testing environment. We have a PC, which is used for configuration, and a laptop, which can be used as a client to WLAN. And also, of course, we have a master AP here, and also several micro APs. For the master AP, in the actual situation of a dormitory, I guess, you may find it has 4 optic uplink ports, and also we have multiple ports, actually 24. It's used to connect the micro AP. It can support up to 24 micro AP and maximum via a PoE cable. Here comes to the micro AP, which can be used to deploy in a room to broadcast the Wi-Fi signal. It also supports 4 numbers of Ethernet ports, so both the wired and the wireless devices can be connected to the micro AP. Generally, if you are deploying a WLAN network, you need to record the MAC or SDN information of the access point, then input this information into the access controller. Then the AP goes online. What we are saying, zero configuration, it means we are doing nothing on the micro AP. When deploying it and also replacing it with another one with non-configuration at all. So let's see how we make this happen. Firstly, we take a look at the PC, which we are going to do some configuration. Okay, let's take a look at the PC. Here, we're just going to do the configuration of the access controller first. Okay, let me log in. Now we just go to our wireless access controller. Okay, let's have a look or define our master AP already online. But that is not the point. What we're going to do is make sure our micro AP online. Okay, we are find out there are 24 ports here. This is empty. There's no micro AP online. Okay, before that, we just do some pre-configuration. First, we just configuring the WLAN. First, for example, we're just taking the 15, the room 15. We're using the port 15 to connect to the micro AP. And now we're just already having a SSD here, room 15. Okay, the room 15 already configured for room 15. Okay, now we just go to the diagram. Now we go to the diagram. Now we just do the connection. Let's connect the cables. Let's connect the cables. Okay. We just want to connect port number 15. Okay, number 15 is here. As I just already said, we are doing it with the zero configuration. We just connect to the micro AP. We do nothing on that. Okay. We just connect the cable. Let's see what is going to happen. Now we connect to these cables. As we know, we are find out our 15, the port 15, the micro AP is online. Okay, it's already working on. Let's see. Here we just jump to the client laptop. This is just a laptop. We can connect to the wireless. Okay, let's see. The room 15 is here. So before we connect that, we let's connect to the room 15. Now it's already connected. Let's see, it can go to the network. It's worked. Now the zero configuration is already finished. The micro AP is online. Okay, now we just jump to the next procedure. We want to replace it. Okay. Now firstly, we just want to maybe during the maintaining, You maybe want to remove this. Maybe something goes wrong. We have to replace this macro AP. So we just disconnect this macro AP. Okay. After we disconnect this AP, the client laptop already find out there's no room 15. You may find out the room 15 is not there, and also the laptop is offline. Okay, then they will just remove to another micro AP. As I just said, it's zero configuration. We need to do nothing on that. So we just come with any types of micro AP. It's a completely new one. We do nothing on that. Okay, we connect this cable into this micro AP. Let's see what is going to happen. We just connect this cable to the micro AP. We just wait how it goes to work. As you see, you already find out the micro AP already offline because we just plug out the first micro AP. We just connect the new one. And just wait. When it comes when the next new micro AP online. Just less than a minute, the new micro AP already online. We didn't do anything on that. Let's say from the client first. Let's say if the Wi-Fi room 15 is working or not. We just find out the room 15 is working. We just connect to room 15. Let's say if we already the client is online or not. Now the client is online. So that will be all. Welcome to apply for our POC testing if you are interested.